Hey everybody, Phantom Claw here, and I'm going to be doing a reaction video of 8 declassified UFO sightings with real footage. And this video is by Slacktam. Link will be in the description box down below if you want to watch the original video in its entirety. And yeah, let's see what these declassified UFO sightings are.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slap Ham. Today we're talking about some creepy UFO encounters. From strange balls of light seen by up to a dozen people right across the coast of Baja, California, to recently declassified government footage that seems to show an alien craft. So join us as we take a look at 8 UFO sightings with real footage. And before we get into it, remember to hit that subscribe button for more creepy content just like this. This encounter left several US Air Force pilots completely stunned. This video forms part of a top-secret file documented in 2004 that was previously unreleased to the public. Finally, in late 2017, the US Department of Defense Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program released this stunning evidence. The footage shows several US Air Force pilots tracking an unidentified flying object. The visuals were filmed from an FA-18 Super Hornet, which was called in to track a strange object flying through the sky. The pilots chat over radio communication about what they're seeing. One pilot reveals that there's a whole fleet of UFOs detected on radar. The tone of their voice suggests they have no idea what they're looking at. They're simply stunned by the encounter. The New York Times reported in 2012 that the specialized government program designed
Did anybody heard about him? Yeah, hey or something? I didn't mean to pause the video there, but I don't know. I thought I heard something random.
identify aerospace threats was shut down. Is it possible that the program was collecting too much evidence to support the existence of extraterrestrials and was stopped prematurely by higher up officials? Love to hear your opinion in the comments section below.
Okay, that's definitely a strange UFO that they caught on camera. I guess it didn't really do any harm to declassify that because I guess not many people would believe there's a UFO. Well, actually, yeah, a lot of people would believe it's a UFO, but UFO is short for unidentified flying object. So it does have to be like a mysterious aircraft. It could be a mysterious aircraft, but does not necessarily have to be extraterrestrial. It could be something that was man-made.
This astonishing footage
Or it could be like a random balloon or something like that. Just saying.
comes from a newly declassified video that documents the moments US Navy pilots get a lock-on what many are calling an alien spacecraft. The pilots were flying their Boeing FA-18 Super Hornet fighter jet along the east coast of the United States when they encountered a UFO. The spherical craft was traveling at great speeds, but one of the pilots managed to lock onto the target. Throughout the video, you can hear the excited chatter among the servicemen.
Well, they're getting around this side, aren't they? Yeah, they're definitely getting excited about something random that they came across.
This is one of 3 declassified videos that feature unidentified aerial phenomena, or UAPs, captured by the military. They've recently undergone a review process and were approved for public release. Despite scrutiny from several government departments, the footage remains a mystery. No one has been able to definitively explain the craft spotted in this video. This footage was captured on the 12th of April 2018 by a passing tourist in Baja, California. At the start of the clip, you can see five mysterious lights sitting in the sky above the ocean. They hover in the same position for around 2 minutes when suddenly more lights appear. One glowing ball of light appears above the line of five, then another four can be spotted. Slowly, the first five orbs of light disappear, leaving the others still hovering in the night sky. The eyewitness that filmed the incident estimates that the balls of light were flying 1 to 2 miles off the coast of Baja. The weird thing
Okay,
about this
that
incident is that it was recorded by dozens of
looks
witnesses
odd.
all along the coast.
Hey, there's a National City. If I remember, isn't National City also named for a fictional place in which DC characters from National City? Uh, Green Owl. If I remember correctly, it was Green Owl who's from National City, or was it Barry Allen, aka the Flash? I don't know.
San Diego to Tijuana and Rosarito. Some attempted explanations for the sighting include oil rigs, flares, and military operations. However, no one can confirm with certainty that any of these explain the incident. Firstly, many of the witnesses confirmed that the objects were in the air, which rules out oil rigs. Flares can't hover in formation for that period of time, and the last option, military operations, which is the most plausible, always seems like a convenient response. However, it was confirmed by United States Coast Guard Joel Guzman that the military were conducting an exercise on that date. It's not known what drill they were running or what technology they were testing, but it seems far beyond anything known to the public. This stunning piece of footage was taken from the International Space Station live feed on the 14th of April 2018, just 2 days after the spate of sightings across Baja California. To the left of the screen, you can see a portion of the ISS as it orbits Earth. During the live broadcast, a mysterious object begins to shimmer in space. The Daily Mail described the object as though a spacecraft was uncloaking, as if the Earth's magnetic field was interfering with the craft's stealth system. As the lines flicker, they do seem to reveal the density of some kind of object. Rounded edges suggest, for the briefest of moments, solid matter. What could this phenomenon be? Experts have weighed in on the encounter, claiming that it's nothing more than lens flare from the camera. Others think that the lights are too inconsistent to be lens flare, offering that perhaps it could be space junk reflecting the rays of the sun. However, core UFO enthusiasts are adamant that this is a glimpse of highly advanced alien technology that is simply beyond human comprehension.
Yeah, I I'm not gonna lie. That does seem like something that you hear a lot of people say about stuff like that, regardless of whether they're people who believe in aliens and or people who don't believe in aliens from other planets.
This astonishing footage baffled government officials for more than 2 years and was officially released to the public in early 2017. This clip was filmed on November 11, 2014 by a Chilean Navy helicopter pilot. An accompanying technician also witnessed the event and was at the time testing an infrared camera. In the footage, we see a disc-shaped object trailing across the sky. It flies at a similar altitude and trajectory of the helicopter. At two separate times, the UFO discharges a trail of hot liquid. The object could be seen by the naked eye and by infrared camera. However, the helicopter's radar detected no nearby craft. After the technician reported the sighting, air traffic control confirmed that there was no aircraft planned to fly in that airspace at that time, nor could they detect anything flying in that area. The pilot made several attempts to contact the craft using the multinational civilian bandwidth, which is designed for these occasions. There was no answer. an official investigation launched by the CEFAA, a specialized Chilean government agency which examines UFOs and UAPs. After an exhaustive inquiry, the agency couldn't come up with any definite conclusions. This footage is considered to be some of the most significant UFO footage ever captured. The two highly reliable Navy witnesses, the quality footage filmed on military-grade equipment, the fact that it goes for 9 minutes, all amounts to some of the most compelling evidence of the existence of extraterrestrials.
Okay, so that's definitely random. Yeah, I don't know why, but that does seem kind of odd that there's that random UFO thing and it's got like some random stuff coming out of it.
This is another military sighting of a UFO that's recently been declassified and released to the public. It was captured by a US Navy FA-18 Super Hornet which was patrolling off the coast of San Diego. The tracking system is a state-of-the-art Raytheon-made advanced targeting forward-look infrared sensor, which is capable of tracking most known forms of flying technology. The footage was taken in 2004 and forms part of what is known as the Nimitz incident, a series of reports made by the US Navy claiming they encountered a UFO 100 miles off the coast of San Diego. 6 US Navy pilots corroborated a sighting of the UFO. The first 3 pilots were rerouted from a routine combat exercise to investigate the strange sighting. Upon arrival, nothing particularly unusual was spotted both visually and on radar. That was until they noticed something strange in the water. One pilot described it as a turbulent oval shape surrounded by frothy white foam about the size of a Boeing 737. It looked as though the water was breaking over something sitting just below the surface. Seconds later, the pilot noticed a flying object hovering around 50 feet above the disturbance in the water. 2 of the pilots, Commander David Favor and Lieutenant Commander Jim Slate, described the object as tic-tac shaped, about 30 to 46 feet in length, with no windows, no wings.
Why do you have to say tic-tac shape? Nazca? I already feel kind of hungry enough as it is.
The Super Hornet's attacking formations. According to the pilots, it moved at tremendous speeds, dodging and strafing, flying impossible maneuvers. This declassified video footage substantiates the pilots' testimonies. Numerous agencies have studied this footage and have so far offered 3 possible explanations. The first is that it's possible the electro-optical sensors and radar, both on the Super Hornets and the nearby aircraft carrier USS Princeton, could have malfunctioned. The second explanation is that it could have been classified government technology that is simply not known to the rest of the military. The third and most compelling option is that the object was of an extraterrestrial nature, an alien craft built beyond human jurisdiction.
Okay, so that was only 6 of the things that on the list. If you want to watch this original video, the 8 declassified video or UFO signs with video footage, and find out what the last 2 are, then the link to this video on Slaptown's channel will be in the description box down below. And yeah, those are actually rather weird. And did one of them have to describe the UFO as being tic-tac shaped because that's kind of making me feel a bit hungry. I was already hungry enough. I was already feeling kind of hungry before, but now I'm starting to feel a bit more hungry. So yeah, anyway, link to this original video is in the description box down below if you want to watch this video in its entirety on Slaptown's channel. And until next time, goodbye for now.